leaves us, but Nimesh is now standing by for our segment D Street Chatter. Nimesh, what have you picked up?
Hi, Rimana. It's a large cap day, so to speak, and largely led by large cap IT names as well as select pharma names as well. So IT is rallying on the back of hopes of rate cut in the US, and that could be the near-term tailwind for the IT sector to do well. And that's one sector which is relatively under-owned as well within the institution. So that's one space which is well bid by larger FIs today. But it's a broader market which is turning a bit negative now. The advance decline ratio is 1:1, and there is a bit of profit booking as well in the broader market stocks. So from here on, the feedback is at all-time high levels. The next leg of rally can be largely led by the large cap names. So there could be a big shift from a bit of profit booking in the broader market stocks and money moving towards the large cap names. IT was a clear example today. We have the Reliance AGM tomorrow. That can set the tone for Reliance as well. And of course, in the MSCI rebalancing, a big flow will come into HDFC Bank as well. So there are some large cap levers which can take the Nifty higher. So that's overall feedback. But today's rally is largely led by IT and select pharma names.
Always interested also, Nimesh, to know about what you've picked up on individual stocks that brokerages are talking about.
Well, so in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is GSPL. In the last few days, if you look at the last 3-4 days chart, it's been a big move on that name, on large volumes as well. And again, the feedback from the street is that maybe the street is anticipating a corporate development very soon. Potentially, there could be a announcement where they can look to collapse the holding company structure. Just to give an example for this, Rima, GSPL owns close to 54% in Gujarat Gas. Now, that stake itself is valued around 200 to 210 rupees per share on a 50 to 60% holding company discount, according to the various brokerage notes. So that seems to be the big trigger on why there is a bit of excitement in GSPL in the last many days. So that's the first name. The second name is Allied Blenders. A recent listing has seen some bit of interest back in that particular name. Essentially, in the last couple of days, I understand a leading long-only FI fund is an active buyer, and that's why you've seen large volumes as well as a bit of outperformance in the stock as well. The third stock is LKP Finance. Again, a small stock, current market price around 215. But if you look at the 1 month chart, even that stock has seen a big rally in that name as well. And the street is anticipating a corporate development in LKP Finance as well. I've heard potentially there could be an open offer in this particular company by a foreign player. So something on those lines to watch out in LKP Finance. The fourth name is Medplus Healthcare. We saw a large block 2 days back in Medplus Healthcare where Warburg Pincus sold out its entire 11.3% stake. It was a clean-out trade. Now I understand there could be another large potential sale, likely a clean-out from another large potential investor in Medplus. So that's something to track in Medplus Healthcare. And the last is Prestige Estate. While the stock has been in a narrow range in the last 1 month, but again, the sense is that maybe the company is likely to raise funds by QIP, which can get open later this week. So that's the trigger on Prestige Estates.
Thank you very much for that. Earlier today, we also chatted with